bringing out a week's worth of food here. Today, 2022 Jinggu. You know, I haven't looked up any of these new teas. I haven't read about any of these new teas. I tried off the vendor site yesterday for one of them, and it had no description. I don't know if that's new. I haven't really been on the site too much. But this is Jinggu Sheng. I think Jinggu is one of the 6 storage and growing mountain areas in Yunnan province for Sheng, for any kind of puer. Do I have a kitty behind me? You want to come over here, wee one? Rosy pants. Rosy pants. You know, I gave her treats while I was doing this the other day, and I think she thinks that's she's demanding that be part of the deal. You know, I'll go see if that's what it takes. Now just stay there, I'll bring them over to you. You find it? Oh, is this it? No. Here you go, wee one. Rosie pants. There's a couple up here. Rosie, oh, you want to play catch? She plays, or fetch rather. She likes playing fetch. That version of it is just I throw it across the room. Oh wow, this is a lot of teeth. That's cool. But there's also the version where you throw a springy toy across the room and she brings it back and then she gets a treat. Come on up here. Yeah. Come on up here, right here. There's another one. Oop. I've never heard you have to have your water at temperature for the rinse. Here, this is part of the bang, the middle, that is more compressed, and in the past I've just thrown them in and let the water work for the part. Oh, I didn't take these yet. That's why I'm so dour. No, I'm never dour. I think I know what dour means. Dour would mean that I was like pessimistic, low energy. Oh, I didn't even smell that. Do you do this? Do you like savor your pills to keep them on your mouth? Oh! There we go, got some messy leaves in there. I guess we're doing the first two steepings together. That's what I usually do. For these new teas, I've been... I just swallow my pill. I can do big ones like that too. They've been giving me pills my whole life. I used to have terrible allergies as a kid. Oh, nice! It smells like green tea. Wow. You know, I'm not doing things. Yeah. Wow. Nice. And then this has the Puer smell. Here, the wet leaf. But the tea itself smells like green tea, and by that, you know, bright, vegetal. Yeah, oh, this is really good. I'm pleased. It's sweet. It's really sweet. It's quite sweet. Sweet, like fruity, fruity sweet. Although the sweetness is, it first tasted just sweet. Well, no, that's not true. But let me look at it. Wow, this smells great. Wow. Is there such thing as an empty cup smell? Oh, I guess that's what you get from the lid. Jam, you know, so sugary fruit. And the shape I get in my mind is it doesn't taste like this, but it looks like, oh no, that's just because I saw a video of I forget what kind of fruit it is, so maybe superimpose one there. I just saw a guy eating it in a video, and so that's what I was seeing there. But it's like a jam, like in the berry direction, but not tart, like a sweet berry. This is really good. It's got a little bit of vanilla to it too, which other people might, let me make sure here. Yeah, it's got that thing that I identify as vanilla that other people identify as cocoa. And it's actually, when I think about it, when I thought about it there, it's somewhere in between vanilla and chocolate. So yeah, this is really like, okay, let me, yeah, that's a good way of describing this. Like if you had like a chocolate bar that had like a little layer of jam in it, and the chocolate bar was not milk chocolate, but you know, maybe, I don't know, is there such things like 40% cocoa chocolate bar? Probably. And then, you know, sweet jam. It's really nice. You know, and those two flavors are ahead of the Puer flavor, which tastes like Puer. Wow, this has been like the most review-like session I've done recently, at least I think. I really like it. Wow, okay, so I did not like a couple of them early on, but I got 13 teas and I've gone through most of them now, and gosh, like off the top of my head, there's two that just taste great. No, three! And another that was just the most powerful stimulation. But I haven't gotten the camphor character that I was going for, that are in a lot of these descriptions. I haven't gotten that. Yeah, I think from my experience, I think what Andrew, the guy who sells tea as Liquid Proust, I hope his name is Andrew. I'm remembering it as Andrew now. Your name, if you're watching. It seems like he tries to get unique stuff because, you know, I'm not super experienced with tea, but these seem to be interesting in a way that seems like, yeah, if somebody looking for interesting tea, they'd come up with some of these. I need to empty my, where all the water goes down there. Wow, okay, it's getting bitter, and I think I went longer on the steep there too. Yeah, I could have pulled back on the time there. I don't know, it seems like I did it for pretty short. You know, and it was just that, not as bitter as it would indicate if I go, oh, that's bitter, like I did. But yeah, bitterness is coming out now. Coats the tongue. It tastes both sweet, and you can taste the sweet and the bitter at the same time, and like it feels like your tongue's coated in it. Yeah, I'm going to, this is Saturday morning. It's 9:30. You know, when you get older, you don't need as much sleep, or at least you don't think you do. I woke up at like 5:30 and, you know, been reading my phone and no, I've been making t-shirts. I've been making it so other people can read their phone. And I plan to go back. Okay, yeah. Oh gosh, you know, that was bad. I should have gotten it. I've been really good the last like half year about only using your bed for sleep. Well, and sex, I guess, but you know, and I think reading a paper book as you're winding down at night counts as sleep. But I bet I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't have done those videos over there, and I'm not going to do my reading over there. It's just more comfortable than the couch. I really like my bed. And I'm starting to feel the caffeine roll in. I've been feeling that for a minute or two. which is welcome because like I you know, usually when I wake up, I usually wake up earlier than that. You want to come up here, baby? And then I go back to sleep. But I thought I'd read today. I'm saying this like I read all the time. No, this is like significant. No, I'm well into a book a book about tea. It's not within reach here, but called The Tea Girl of Hummingbird Lane, and it's about a girl growing up in a. So far, it takes place in a tea growing village of you know, one of these small ethnic groups. I think now it's in the 20s, but I understand the book spans a couple generations and comes to the U.S. But you know, it's about Puer. That's okay. Wow, I'm steeping. I should have jabbering is what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I was trying my luck. Did you hear all that? That sound, I have no idea what it is. At first I thought it was my neighbor's toilet, because it sounds like a really loud toilet flushing and refilling. But I know she goes to the bathroom more than a couple times a week. And you can also hear my HVAC that went on. And I think you've heard some sirens out there. Police sirens, police downtown can be, they don't have to have their sirens. You know, maybe, what I'm saying is, the point is, by ordinance, or maybe state law, fire trucks always have to have their siren on. And there's the fire station, the firehouse is right there. And I-94 is a block and a half away. I think you can hear, no, you can hear a low level hum from that. I should ask you to note my shoulder posture. I hold them tense quite a bit. And by saying that, I'm going to be more aware of it too. We're mindful of my own shoulders. This is really good, and it's still going. I'll ask you to notice I'm not sniffling anymore. It's actually because I sweat. There was an enormous amount of sweepings that I collected. The cement floor makes it a little bit too easy to treat it like a garage and to put your pants on inside out. Yeah, I almost said that right there. I've got enough caffeine, but I'm not going to come back to this, and it's so flavorful. So. You know what this feels like? It doesn't happen a lot, and it usually happens in the evening, but sometimes I'll notice it more with a cup of coffee. It'll make me sleepy. It'll make me like, I can hardly, usually when I'm tired already, but it seems to have a paradoxical effect. This is, I've been referring to the color of younger raw puers as egg yolk, and it is kind of, but you can also see how a lot of people refer to it as gold. It's even got a little bit of green tint to it. You know, if you got a gold ring on right now, look at it, it's got a little green tint in it. Oh no, that's not true. Some gold does. I had a white gold band. Wow, it's still powerful, and that's another thing about these teas. These teas, a couple of them have gone many steepings more than I expected. But the best, the Taiwanese oolong, that lasted just for, you know, the fifth steeping. I could tell it wasn't going to go a sixth. But those first, it's still, yeah, I don't, it right now seems like my favorite tea, but definitely, I think in a couple of years from now, if you ask me to name 3 teas that have really impressed me, that this Taiwanese oolong, aged from 1988, was just fantastic. I always say I'm going to link to it and how you could do that, but I never do. But you can find it in the longer videos. I think I have playlists for like oolong, raw, puer, shu. So it would be in the oolongs. I'll have to think of a cute way to keep signing off, to consistently sign off, but I can't think of it right now.